is currently Friday, TGIF, and baby, the symbolism is going crazy. The messages, the downloads that God has been giving me is crazy. God got me going apartment hunting today, looking at apartments today. I feel like God is not only preparing me for my spouse, but he's preparing me for my house, my home, my apartment. And if you want to, if you want God to send you the funds for something, you need to be basically showing him exactly what it is you want. You need to go be touring apartments. You need to go be getting in the energy. A lot of times people think the hard work that God wants us to be doing is working hard and working extra hours and doing overtime and stacking up, when the work that he really wants you to be doing is seeking him first and letting him tell you what it is he wants you to be doing for the day. And so I tried to sleep it off and ignore it, and I'm like, no, I'm reading The Mountain Is You, I'm overcoming self-sabotage, and I'm doing what God wants me to do. But first things first, before I go apartment hunting, looking at these apartments that I have written down that I want to go see, first he has me going to spend time with him at the park. God has been having me going to this park, sitting down, spend time with him, and getting these downloads and getting these messages. And right now, he even had me start a financial freedom series on YouTube. And if you haven't already watched part 1 and part 2, so I've done part 1 and part 2. Now he has me going to do part 3. And so and spending some time with him. And so I think on Wednesdays is the day that I'm gonna be going to spend time. That I'm gonna be posting my financial freedom series. The first one was titled "This Is What I Was Afraid Of." The second one is titled "This Is What You're Afraid Of." I think the third one is gonna be titled "Facing Your Problems" or "Facing Your Fears." A lot of self-sabotage is mainly based on fears. And so because God has me in a season of facing my fears around money and things like that, he also has me facing my fears around love. So everything that he has me telling y'all to do in this financial series, he also wants me to now do when it comes to love. And I think, I think that's actually what he got me going to the park to do. I won't know till I get to the park. Like, God has really been speaking to me, and I've been able to hear him because I'm taking my time to go over there and sit down and listen. This is something that I cannot do at the house. And that's why he told me, get up and go to the park. It's for some reason, when I'm in a house, even when it was my own place, when I'm in a house and there's other people in the house, my brain completely shuts down. I can't do nothing. I literally, I don't know, it's just like, oh, there's people home. Why am I going the wrong way? Oh, I know this way will lead me there too, but I'm completely going the wrong way. I need to turn around. My brain shuts down. I can't focus on nothing I need to do. I can't focus on anything other than there's people in the house, and it makes me uncomfortable to the point where it makes me want to get out the house. Like, it messes up my comfort zone to be able to create, because it's like I feel like people watching me, they hear me. I can't use the amount of space I want to use to do the vlog. I don't know, but God got me getting out here, going to this park to spend time with him. And then we're going to look at, I know about two apartments today. 2 apartments. So I don't know if, so how about, I've been seeing 909 a lot. So in the last few vlogs, the financial self-sabotage, overcoming fear, overcoming finances, like your fear of finances and everything, financial freedom series I've been doing, God had me looking up all the numerology that I had been seeing when I was like, if this resonates with you, if these numbers resonate with you, you need to be watching this vlog. He had me find the scriptures that he was in the messages that he was trying to tell me. So if you want to know if you've been seeing 818-717, 212, what else did I look up for y'all? And 919, part 1 and part 2, I uncovered the scriptures that he wanted us to find for those. I also gave the homework assignments for those as well. So right now I'm going to the park to do part 3. I'm not going to record it this time. I'm just going to go there to spend the time with him. And I think also I kept seeing bees, right? And basically God was trying to tell me my rest time is up. Like, and for a whole month he had me sick. He had me in the house. He had me in a season of rest. I keep seeing bees because bees are worker bees. Bees are hard workers. I feel like God is like, now it's time to get to work. When I see them bees, it gives me that, all right, it's time to get to work, Aries vibes. And so I think that's really freaking cool. Also, like I said, he got me doing the work around love. So basically I'm gonna be writing all my limiting beliefs about love and the things that I know about love from growing up, what I was taught about love. And then I'm going to write down the scriptures. Wow, that's what God got me doing. And then going to part, that's what he want me. This is going in a different direction. I thought I was going here to do the next vlog for the financial freedom series, but he like, not only am I preparing you for your financial abundance and preparing you for your new home and all of that, I'm preparing you for love, your kingdom spouse. So what I'm gonna be going to do is, he want me to write down everything that I grew up knowing about love, what I saw, the kind of relationships my mom had were toxic, abusive, the kind of a relationship I had in high school, it was abusive, and then I'm gonna have to write down scriptures about love. Look up the scriptures about love to find out what God says love is, and write those down. And that's what I'm gonna be doing. And also I'm gonna do my homework for part 3 because I already know. So I'm gonna be spending a lot of time at this part. I'm just bringing y'all with me. I don't know if he want me to get into it with y'all or not, but anyway, we almost there at the park. That's y'all homework. If y'all looking for y'all kingdom spouse, I've been hearing the song Walk Through Fire. I've been hearing the song Jeans by Jesse Reyes. When I say that song is like installed in my brain, that song is so heavy in my brain. I have it on repeat every time I'm in the house. I have it on repeat every time I get in the car. I've been listening to that song like crazy. And it's not even, it is a kind of sexual song, but if you listen to the words can fit emotionally, spiritually, and sexually. And so, like, people hear the song and the first thing they go to, their mind goes to is sex. But because I've been celibate for so long, my mind goes to, it's like, the words are, you fit better than a pair of jeans, baby. For somebody to fit you like a pair of my jeans, for a man to fit my life like a pair of jeans, bruh, that is so deep. That is so deep, man. You fill me up better than a feast. For you to fill me up emotionally and spiritually like a feast, like a Thanksgiving dinner, I'm full when I'm around you. You giving me that much good energy, and people hear that and they think about eggplant in the that's cool, but are you draining me or are you filling me up? And then she said, like your mama made you just for me. Like, it feels like your mom made you just for me. For somebody's mom to create you, and in the end, that person be your person, is like, thank you to you. to your mom. Thank you to your mom. Like, yo, that's crazy. So, yeah. Yeah. So, y'all, I'm finna go to the park. I'm finna do this inner work. I love y'all. I'll show y'all a little bit of me doing it, and I'll see y'all when you're done. We can go look at these apartments. Alright, y'all, so I done came home because I am hungry. It is around lunchtime, and I feel like the apartment complexes that I want to see are going to be on their lunch. So I done came home and started on me some brain tea. Brain and anxiety, brain function. So I have butterfly pea flowers mixed with rose petals. Rose petals are supposed to give you like the same sensation of smoking a cigarette, right? And butterfly pea flower is for focus. It helps with ADHD, anxiety. So I'm trying to see, is this like tea gonna help me like mellow out, and it'll be starting to be my and then I'm gonna turn around and make my kids some mullein leaf lemon balm and chamomile tea for their breathing. Like anytime they asthma allergies start acting up, I make this tea, baby. I put it in their school cups for school, because they're allowed to bring cups to school, like to drink throughout the day, because it's very hot in Texas. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing with that. And I'm finna fix me something to eat right quick, and then we finna head on to these apartments and see what it's talking about. I just recently figured out that you can make your tea in a coffee pot. So I'm making my tea currently in a coffee pot. And you know that butterfly pea got it like a very dark blue, very pretty color. And so, yeah, I'm making mine in the coffee pot because a lot of times all that little grainy stuff be getting in the tea when I try to boil it or do it any other way. So the best way to do it is put it in a coffee pot. All right, y'all, we headed to the first apartment complex. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Those are the one. That is that girl. Like, actually, the picture I used on my vision board, if you watched my vision board blog, is the picture of the apartment I just saw, and it's from these apartment complex. But I went into the exact model apartment that they took the pictures for the website, and so I was like, wow, I'm standing in my vision board home right now, and it's so peaceful, and the outside is so unique and different. I'm not gonna show y'all the outside of the apartment or tell y'all what the name of these are, because two of my favorite YouTube have recently got stalked and had to get restraining orders, and it's so easy to find people now. So I didn't want to show the outside because I was like, that's not safe. And, you know, I'm on my way to being a very, you know, well-known creator. So it's not safe. But y'all. Let me see if I'm going to another one today. It's one up the street, literally. So I'll be back. So that place also had a playground and a dog park. It was way in the back though, and Shawty had on heels, so I was like, I'm not even gonna do it to you, girlfriend. And so the price range for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, y'all, the 3-bedroom, 2-bath came with a study. It came with a study. My thing always was about my 3-bedroom apartments. I was like, I low-key want a 4-bedroom when nobody makes 4-bedroom apartments, right? So I was like, I really want my own office, and I want the kids to have their own separate rooms, even though they don't even sleep without each other. I was like, I want them to have their own separate rooms. Or I was trying to contemplate so hard whether I would just let them sleep in their own room and turn the other room into an office, or I would rather let them have their own rooms and make one of their rooms a room/office, or was I gonna try to put my office into my closet? And she said it'll come with the closet. So the price range for those could be anywhere from $25 to $28. If you want to include it, the garage, that's $25. I mean, you know, that's not $25, but like, you know, an attached garage, just the whole freaking works. Oh my god, it's perfect. And she said you can get a 2-bedroom, 2-bath over there for $1,700. That's not bad either. And she was like, some of the 2-baths have like this installed desk area, so they don't have a study, but they have an installed desk area. So I was like, that's so crazy. But yeah, I'm at the next apartment, so we're gonna go ahead and check these out. I asked her about these apartments, and she said these apartments here have a 2-year wait list. And so if you're looking to move into Texas in the next 2 years, I can give y'all the name of these, because these ain't the one for me. But for, you know, purposes of showing y'all other affordable apartments in Texas, she told me these are based on income. And when I typed in list of luxury apartments, these came up and they had 4.8 stars. And I just wrote down all the ones with 4.8 to 5 stars. And I looked at the photos, and based on the photos, that's the ones I decided to go view. And the last one I went to was my favorite, and I really like this one too. So this is gonna be my last one for today, showing y'all. And next week vlog, next Sunday, we'll go see the other two. I don't think the other two are based on income, but then again, I didn't know if this one was based on income. So yeah, let's get into it. Well, the place is closed, and they'll be turning at 8:30, I guess, in the morning. So yeah. All right, so it is what, Saturday. My daughter had a birthday invite from her school friends, and we are here. It is 4:22. It started at 4:30, but we literally lived 2 minutes away from their place. And so it's got a little cute outside setup. You ready?
Yes.
Y'all, look at that. So we had an adult punch bowl. Look at the glasses. These are so freaking cute. And you know, I'm about to enjoy myself.